Hello friends, how's the Josh? Welcome to SSB Crack. This is Girish bringing you the lecture on top 500 static GK and current affair one-liners. This is part 4 of the lecture. So if you haven't watched our previous parts, watch the previous 3 parts and then come to this part 4. Before we begin, I would like to inform you about the courses that we have launched. SSB Crack Exams is India's largest defense examination preparation portal, and we have launched courses for AFCAT, CDA, NDA, CDS OTA, Territorial Army, INET, and various other defense and paramilitary examinations. We have also provided the specific needs for each and every examination. In the AFCAT course, we have provided the daily current affairs, the static GK, important monthly current affairs, along with the important subjects like polity, economy, history, geography, numerical ability, and everything. So, you can know more about these courses by visiting our website ssbcrackexams.com. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on YouTube as well. You can download our app SSB Crack Exams from the Google Play Store and know more about the defense examinations and their preparation. There is an introductory offer wherein which you will be getting a flat 10% off on all the courses by using the code Warrior10. Now let's get started. The first one, the headquarters of the International Red Cross Society is situated in which city? It is situated in Geneva. Geneva is in Switzerland. It's in Switzerland. Next, the second one, which are the oldest mountains in India according to the geographical history? They are the Aravalis. The Aravali mountains are the oldest mountains that we have. They are considered as the oldest fold mountains in the world. They are Aravalis. Next, which state has the highest percentage of forest cover? It is Manipur. The highest percentage of forest cover is in Manipur. Next, the fourth one, the place to receive annual rainfall below 50 centimeters. It is very less in India, and that is Leh in Kashmir. It receives less than 50 centimeters. Next one, the fifth one, where is Kandla port located? The Kandla port is located in the Gulf of Kutch in Gujarat. Here you can see in this image, this is the location of Kandla port. If you see all the major ports that we have, here we have on the west coast, you have the Mumbai port. Below the Mumbai port, you also have the Jawaharlal Nehru port. This is also the major port in Mumbai. Next, the Marmugao Port Trust. Next, you have the Mangalore port, the Kochi port. These are the ports you have on the west coast. Now coming to the east coast. From south, you have Tuticorin port. Above the Tuticorin port, you have Chennai port. In the Chennai, you have another port. There is Ennore port. Chennai, you have 2 ports, and also Mumbai, you have 2 ports. Next port is Visakhapatnam port in Andhra Pradesh. Next, the Paradip port in Odisha, and the Kolkata port in West Bengal. These are the important ports that we have. Next one, the sixth one, which biosphere reserve in India is the natural habitat for the lions? It is the Gir Biosphere Reserve in Gujarat. Next one, the cloud which floats in atmosphere because its density is less than the density of air. The density of clouds is less than the density of air, so that is the reason the clouds float in the atmosphere. Next one, where are the local thunderstorms nor'westers prominent? The nor'westers are prominent in West Bengal. Nor'westers, West Bengal. Next one, which soil is best for the cotton cultivation? And it is the black soil. That is why this is also known as the black cotton soil. Next one, the 10th one, where are doldrums located? The doldrum belt is located near the equator. We have the pressure belts. You can learn more about the pressure belts in our geography lectures. Here we have to only know about the location of the doldrums. The doldrums is located near the equator. Here this is the location of doldrums. Above doldrum you have the subtropic high, and above you have the polar low. Okay, the same with the southern hemisphere also. Here you have the high pressure, and below the high pressure you have the low pressure. Here near the equator it is doldrums because the pressure is very low. The next one, 11th one, which is the highest plateau in India? It is the Ladakh plateau that we have in Jammu and Kashmir region. The Ladakh plateau. Next one, the 12th one, where are Shavara Hills located? The Shavara Hills are located in Tamil Nadu. You can see in this map, this is the map of South India. Here you have Tamil Nadu, here you have Kerala. So these are the hills that we have in Tamil Nadu to the Eastern Ghats. The Nallamalla Hills is there in Andhra Pradesh, Venikonda Hills in Andhra Pradesh, the Palakonda in Andhra Pradesh. And when you come to the south, you have the Nagarai Hills, Javadi Hills, the Shevaroy, the Panchamalai, the Sirumali, Palani Hills. All these hills are there in Tamil Nadu. Remember these hills? The Javadi, Shevaroy, Panchamalai and all are there in Tamil Nadu. And if we see here, the Seshachalam Hills, this is also there in Andhra Pradesh, and this also comes under the Eastern Ghat. Okay, the Dodda Beta, Annamalai Hills, Annaimudi, Cardamom and all. The next one, the 13th one, which of the planets is nearest to the Earth? The planet which is nearest to the Earth, that is Venus. Venus is nearest to the Earth. Next, 14th one, the currency of Japan is yen. Yen is the currency of Japan. 15th one, the gap of a mountain which provides a natural path is known as pass. You will be hearing normally the Zozila Pass, the Shipkila Pass. Pass is the way that the mountain provides naturally. The gap between two mountains. Let's say if these are two mountains and if there is a gap, this is called the pass. Next one, which is the largest gulf in the world? And the largest gulf is the Gulf of Mexico. It is the largest gulf in the world. Next, the 17th one, which current is produced by upwelling of water off the coast of Chile and Peru? It is the Humboldt current or Peru current. Humboldt current is also called the Peru current. If you see the map here, these are the different currents that we have. Here is the Peru current. This current is produced by upwelling of water off the coast of Chile and Peru. Okay. You can see these are the other currents we have. The Californian current. Here you have the Gulf Stream. Here you have the Canary current, the Eastern Greenland, the Norwegian current, the Labrador current here we have. And when we come to the Africa, here you have the Venezuela current. Near the South America, we have the Brazilian current. And to the east of Africa, you have the Mozambique current. Here you have, in this South Asian region, you have this Kuroshio current and you have the East Australian current. Okay, these are the important currents that you have. Just make sure you remember these things. Next one, what is the capital of Rwanda? The capital of Rwanda is Kigali. Because in news generally we'll be hearing a lot of agreements and a lot of summits will be happening in Kigali. So that's why this is important. Capital of Rwanda, Kigali. The outermost layer of the sun is called corona. Corona is the outermost layer of the sun. Next one, the 20th one, which is known as Sahyadri mountain. It is the Western Ghats. The Sahyadri mountains are nothing but the Western Ghats. Here you can see in this map, the Western Ghats stretch from the Gujarat region to the Kerala region. So these are the Western Ghats and they are also called the Sahyadri mountains. Next one, the total forest cover of the country is 80.73 million hectare. Recently, there is a report, the State of Forest report, which comes once in 2 years, and this has given all the data. We have currently 80.73 million hectares of forest cover, which is approximately 24.56% of the total geographical area. India is trying to target 33% of its area to be under forest. Okay, and this here it is also given that the forest and tree cover has increased by more than 130 million hectares in the last 4 years. Also, another thing is what is given in that report is area-wise, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover in the country. If a question is asked, which state has the largest forest cover? It is Madhya Pradesh. Next one, 23rd one. India has become the first country to make entire process of pilgrims going to Hajj digitally. So India is the first country. Next, the 24th one. India has been ranked 9th in the 2019's Climate Change Performance Index. Climate Change Performance Index at the COP25 summit in Madrid. Madrid is the capital of Spain. The index is jointly presented by German Watch, the New Climate Institute and Climate Action Network. Okay, so the Climate Change Performance Index given by German Watch, New Climate Institute and Climate Action Network, India is ranked 9th. Sweden's Greta Thunberg has been named as Time Magazine's Person of the Year. Time Magazine's Person of the Year is Sweden's Greta Thunberg. Here is the image of Greta Thunberg. She is an environmentalist. Next one, 26th one. The Human Development Index. The Human Development Index has 3 dimensions. They are life expectancy, education and per capita income. These are the 3 dimensions that is important. Just remember these 3. This index is released by UNDP. Human Development Index, 3 dimensions, life expectancy, education and per capita income. It is released by UNDP, United Nations Development Programme. Rank of India, 129 among the 189 countries. Next one, the 27th one. Finance Minister Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman has been ranked as the 34th powerful person in the world. 34th powerful woman in the world. Okay, in the world top 100. Next, 28th one. India celebrates 16th December as the Vijay Diwas. This Vijay Diwas is nothing but it is to commemorate the India's victory over Pakistan in 1971 war. 16th December, Vijay Diwas. Next, 29th one. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Atal Bhujal Yojana. Remember this Yojana? Atal Bhujal Yojana, wherein which this Yojana is to improve the groundwater management. Groundwater management. The objective of this is to strengthen the institutional framework for participatory groundwater management. The groundwater resources management is done in 7 states under this scheme. They are Gujarat, Haryana, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. These 7 states. The next one. Kamareddy district of Telangana has secured the United Nations International Children and Education Fund UNICEF 2019 award for water sanitation and hygiene sectors. Okay, Kamareddy district of Telangana. It has received the award from UNICEF. Next, the 20th edition of Hornbill Festival is being held in Nagaland. It is a beautiful, colorful blend of culture and tradition with a modern twist and the Naga heritage. Okay, so Hornbill Festival is done in Nagaland. Recently, the Hornbill Festival also happened in Tripura to improve the tourism, but Hornbill Festival is originally linked to Nagaland. Next one, the 32nd one. Haryana Police have introduced a unique barcoding software, Trachea is the unique barcoding software of Haryana Police to enable foolproof security of sample collection in forensic reports. Trachea is Haryana Police. Mercedes racer Lewis Hamilton has won the Dubai Grand Prix held in Abu Dhabi. Dubai Grand Prix won by Mercedes racer Lewis Hamilton at Abu Dhabi in UAE. Next, the 34th one. The 13th edition of the South Asian Games has been held in Nepal, Kathmandu. Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal. Next one. G.S. Lakshmi. She was in news because she is the first woman match referee to officiate a men's ODI match. G.S. Lakshmi. First woman to officiate a men's ODI match. Next, the 36th one. India's women's hockey team captain Rani Rampal and ace pistol shooter Saurabh Chaudhary won the Sports Person of the Year award from the FICCI India Sports Award 2019. Rani Rampal and Saurabh Chaudhary won the Sports Person of the Year. Next, 37th one. The top tier Spanish football league La Liga has announced that cricketer Rohit Sharma as its brand ambassador in India. Brand ambassador for La Liga is Rohit Sharma. 38th one. Indian Grandmaster Koneru Hampi wins the World's Women Rapid Chess Championship at Moscow, Russia. Koneru Hampi won the World Women's Rapid Chess Championship. Next, the 39th one. The 3rd edition of the Khelo India Youth Games has happened in Guwahati. It was held in January 2020 in Assam. Khelo India Youth Games in Guwahati, which is the capital of Assam. The 40th one, last one for today. The United Nations observes Human Rights Day on 10th December every year. Human Rights Day is on 10th December every year to acknowledge the advocates and defender of the human rights around the world. The theme for 2019 is Youth Standing Up for Human Rights. Remember this theme. 10th December, Human Rights Day. Theme is Youth Standing Up for Human Rights. Now let's revise again. The headquarters of International Red Cross Society is in Geneva. The oldest fold mountains in the world, Aravallis. The state with highest percentage of forest cover, Manipur. The place to receive annual rainfall below 50 centimeters, Leh in Kashmir. Kandla Port is located in Gulf of Kutch in Gujarat. The Biosphere Reserve in India is the natural habitat for lions. It is the Gir Biosphere Reserve in Gujarat. The clouds float in atmosphere because of less density. The thunderstorms, nor'westers are prominent in West Bengal. The soil which is best for cotton cultivation is black soil. The doldrums are located near the equator. Next one. The highest plateau in India is Ladakh Plateau. The Shavaroi Hills, the Chavadi Hills all are located in Tamil Nadu. Next one. 13th one. The planet which is nearest to the Earth is Venus. The currency of Japan is yen. 15th one. The gap of mountain that provides natural pass is called pass. Natural path is called pass. The largest gulf in the world is the Gulf of Mexico. The current which is produced by upwelling of water near the coast of Chile and Peru is the Humboldt current or Peru current. The 18th one. The capital of Rwanda is Kigali. Capital of Rwanda, Kigali. 19th one. The outermost layer of the sun is called corona. That is the 19th one. 20th one is about the mountains, which Sahyadri Mountains, and Sahyadri Mountains are nothing but the Western Ghats. That is 20th one. 21st one. The total forest cover that we have is about 24.56%, and we have 80.73 million hectares. It has increased by 130 million hectares in the last 4 years. All the data is given by the State of Forest Report 2019. Area-wise, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover. India has become the first country to make entire process of pilgrims going to Hajj digital. India is the first country. Next one, 24th one. India has been ranked 9th in the Climate Change Performance Index, and the Climate Change Performance Index is released by Greenwatch, the German Watch, sorry, not Greenwatch, the German Watch, New Climate Institute, and Climate Action Network. The Time Magazine's Person of the Year for 2019 is Greta Thunberg of Sweden. The next 26th one, the Human Development Index. It has 3 dimensions: life expectancy, education, per capita income. It is released by UNDP, United Nations Development Programme. India has been ranked 129th among the 189 countries. Next, the most powerful women list released by the Forbes. Nirmala Sitharaman, who is our current finance minister, is been ranked at 34th. India celebrates 16th December as Vijay Diwas to commemorate India's victory over Pakistan in 1971 war. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Atal Bhujal Yojana. This is for management of groundwater. There are 7 states which comes under this scheme. They are Gujarat, Haryana, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh. The next one, 30th one. Kamareddy district of Telangana has secured the UNICEF, United Nations International Children Education Fund Award for effective implementation of Swachh Bharat mission in water, sanitation, and hygiene. The 20th edition of Hornbill Festival happened in Nagaland. The Haryana police launched the Trachea software. It is used to enable the foolproof security of samples collected in the forensic reports. Next, Mercedes racer Lewis Hamilton has won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi. Next, 34th one. The 13th South Asian Games were held in Kathmandu, Nepal. Indian match referee G.S. Lakshmi has become the first woman match referee to officiate a men's match. 36th one. Indian women hockey team captain Rani Rampal and shooter Saurabh Chaudhary won the Sports Person of the Year by FICCI. 37th one. La Liga has announced Rohit Sharma as its brand ambassador in India. 38th one. The Indian Grandmaster Koneru Hampi won Rapid Women Chess Championship at Moscow, Russia. The 3rd edition of the Khelo India Games were held at Guwahati, which is capital of Assam. The UN Human Rights Day is on 10th December, and the theme for 2019 is Youth Standing Up for Human Rights. That's it for this lecture. I'll see you again. Till then, stay tuned to SSB Crack. Jai Hind.